Hello everybody! I'm the Godzilla Reader, and today I finally get to do the video that I've been wanting to do for quite some time now, and it's an update video. Now, there's a lot I want to talk about what I want to do for this channel, especially with some new ideas and also with what I've been able to show in my videos. So, yeah, I'm going to explain to you guys these ideas that I want to do for this channel and some other stuff that I also want to do for the channel. So, how about we get started, shall we? Let's start with something that I have announced, but I haven't really done anything about it yet. Oh, the good old Suitmation trials. So, for those who don't know, even though I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know, around 1 year ago, I made a video which is basically me doing an analysis on the Suitmation trials, and with the 3 videos that have been around at the moment, basically the instances. And oh boy, I did not think that this video would do so great. In fact, it's probably one of my most viewed videos in the channel yet. And after making that video, some few months later, I made another video which is basically a teaser of basically a second video analysis on the Suitmation trials, and this was made around when the channel Suitmation trials actually got back on uploading new videos. Cut to present time, and I haven't really done anything in regards of the Suitmation trials, and there's some good reason as to why. During the time I'm recording this, there's only 2 new videos that the Suitmation trials has. I know there's a third one, although this one isn't technically part of the story, as it's more of an update video. So since the original analysis, the first one that I made, I've analyzed 3 videos. I feel like if I were to do with 2, it probably won't be enough. Probably won't be enough to like had in the second analysis. The second reason as to why I haven't done anything is, well, the new videos themselves. In terms of what the new videos have to show, I don't know if it's enough really, especially since a lot of the information here is not really all that comprehensive. Like, I will say the 4th video, which it started with just weird numbers, I really did not get it at the first time. I mean, I feel like there is some stuff I sort of get, but I feel like there's more of a real picture that is not being shown. And the new one, Sent, did show a little bit, but this also kind of ties to my other reason as to why I haven't done anything. And the other reason is mostly my opinion on the series, and obviously you guys can either agree or disagree with it, but in terms of the video Sent, I was not really a big fan of the direction that it was going with, especially with one scene that really bothered me. Now here's the thing. One of the things that I like about the Suitmation trials, it's the paranormal aspect that it was going with, especially with the first 3 instances, like how Godzilla was literally responding through the television, and it made the things interesting, especially with the whole mystery angle that it was going with. However, with the Send video and the scene itself, it kinda makes the whole paranormal aspect and even the mystery feel quite flat, if I'm being honest. Because especially with like Godzilla himself, in the original analysis video, I actually speculated on what Godzilla could be in this universe. And with the scene that I'm going to play right now and the implication that it gives off, yeah, it kinda makes Godzilla not that scary at all, if I'm being honest. So basically, Godzilla in this universe isn't even a supernatural being. He's just some crazy guy going around killing people while apparently wearing some Godzilla foot from a random costume. Even though they kinda look like normal shoes, but apparently from the comments of this video, they're literally Godzilla foot. Yeah, okay. So not only does this make the first 3 instances come out as flat, especially kind of ignoring the whole paranormal aspect and even the mystery angle, but the implication is pretty boring if I'm being honest. Like, who would even think that Godzilla is a human killer instead of a supernatural entity, which kind of makes the build-up pretty pointless. Also, it makes no sense how he's even able to interact with the protagonist through the television. If he's just a human, I don't think he should be able to do this unless he has a super technology that allows him to do that, which still makes no sense. Maybe I should have waited for more videos to come, or I shouldn't have let my opinion be a main factor. But if I'm going to be honest, if I don't enjoy something, then I don't enjoy it. That's how it is. But fortunately enough, it seems like the whole Godzilla being a murderer isn't actually the case, as the creator of the series has stated on Twitter that Godzilla is going to be much more than what the video gave off, and also with the announcement video that he made, it seems like we're going to get a lot more in this series. So hopefully as the series continues, I get around making the second part of my analysis on the Suitmation trials. And apart from the Suitmation trials, there's also another analog horror related to Godzilla that I also kinda want to talk about. And it's called The Man in the Suit, which, wow, it's really good. Like, yeah, it's by far one of the greatest analog horrors to be made right now in modern time. But yeah, that's another series that I also kind of want to talk about. But now, will I do an analysis like I did with the Suitmation trials? Probably not, mainly because a lot of people have already done that, and also, if I'm being completely honest, I am not the biggest analyzer around. Especially since I actually missed something in the Suitmation trials, so yeah, that should tell you that I'm not a big analyzer. But tell you what, since I've been starting to do some reviews, especially since how I do reviews is basically by doing them with someone else, I've been thinking of basically doing a review on the Man in the Suit, and I've been also thinking of doing it with fellow kaiju fan and friend Godzilla Kiryu, who is also interested in the whole RIG stuff. So maybe in the future I get to do a review with him, with Godzilla Kiryu, and we reviewed the Man in the Suit. So yeah, I guess that could be something that could be done. Alright, now that I finished that, time for the other news. So around 8 months ago, I published a video called Character Analysis Episode 1, Disney's Current Choice. And it was supposed to be the beginning of a new series that I actually announced quite a while back ago. So I guess before I go a bit into detail with this new series that I'm still working on, I guess I could give you guys a little bit of background with something that has happened with this video. You see, the first time I uploaded this video on my channel, it got blocked. Entirely blocked. And I proceeded to make a video explaining, well, this bullcrap. But now that the situation has been resolved, I can functionally continue on this series, although with being careful next time. So what is the Character Analysis series? It's basically a series where I go around explaining characters from different medias. It could be either characters from movies, games, series, stuff on the internet, possibly books, all of that stuff. Some of the stuff that I talk about with these characters are who they are as a character, their designs, their full history, and possibly some trivia information about them. So in the original announcement video, Fawful was going to be the first one to get his character analysis, but during the time I was filming the first episode, it was basically going to be Halloween. I decided to basically change characters to Fawful to the Disney's current tourist because I felt like they felt fitting for the theme of Halloween. But now that Halloween is finished, I can talk about them in the next episode, along with some other characters that I plan to talk about in later episodes. Those characters are Fawful, Death, Needle Mouse, Sonic.exe Rewrite or just Rewrite, Lilith from On the Paris, Miguel O'Hara, Shimo, the Titans of Sonic Frontiers, and Fallon. And that's pretty much all the characters that I have in mind to talk about. Now, there's a possibility that I may not do all of the characters in the list that I just mentioned, but time will tell. Also, if you guys have characters that you want me to talk about, leave it in the comment and I'll consider it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about this series that honestly would be pretty fun to do. Now for the last news. So around a year ago, I announced another series that I would be interested to work on. And then recently, more specifically 1 month ago, I posted the intro of this said series. And if you already saw it, then you know what this is about. So this series is called Godzillaverse. And basically it would be me talking about the different versions of Godzilla that I created. And yes, you're seeing right now, I have created a lot of different versions of Godzilla. Well, maybe not a lot, but still quite a lot. And just like the character analysis series, I will go through these Godzillas with who they are, their designs, their history, and some trivia information that I can share with you guys. So originally, the idea would just be me talking about my version of Godzilla, especially since I have a lot more going around and I still have a few more ideas for new Godzillas. But then I decided that perhaps I should also talk about other people's version of Godzilla, which I think would be interesting to do so. After all, you do get some pretty crazy Godzillas out there, like Slenderzilla, Reed from the Godzilla Black Mass comic, and that one Godzilla from the Invasion of Godzilla analog horror series. That shit is scary. But yeah, that's basically what I got in mind with this series. And who knows, maybe I'll do another one where I talk about my OCs. After all, I've got a lot in my pocket. Now, there's one more thing I want to talk about on my channel. But you know what, I think I'm gonna keep it a secret till I get to the point of talking about it. All I can say is that this, what you're seeing right now, is part of a huge project that I'm preparing in my Wattpad. And I guess the last thing I can say about it is the title of this said project. It's called Godzilla Nexus. And that's basically all I have to say with what I got planned for this channel. So I hope you guys are interested with what I got planned, especially since I really want to do stuff that I really enjoy. After all, if they're fun for me, then they're probably fun for you guys. But if you guys have any suggestions with what you want me to do with this channel, leave it in the comment. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say, and I'm hoping I get the opportunity to actually start working on this series. Keep in mind that YouTube is not really a job for me, it's more like a fun hobby, and at the same time I do have a life outside of that, so yeah, if I don't really get uploading that much or even doing some of the stuff that I want to do, it's mainly because I am busy with real life stuff. But yeah, hopefully I get the opportunity to still be doing the stuff that I enjoy to do. So yeah, that's basically all now. I'm the Godzilla Reader, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye!